Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play March of the Eagles as France. Let's continue off where we last left off. So, we've done it. We've actually managed to land an invasion force in the British Isles. They thought it impossible. But yet, here I am. Now, the question is, will these guys actually survive long enough to get anything done? Please don't land in the same port. If you land in the same port, the AI can blockade all of you in like one fell swoop. We need to get at least our troops ready to go for an invasion. Up north. Keep going. Get our supply caravans up here as well, because you're going to need them at some point. 19,000, move up to the north. Lisbon is completely secured. Newcastle, London. I mean, what's... Yeah, because these are important cities for them. But I think I'll be able to take, We'll be able to take Dublin... at all, or we'll have to also somehow land troops up there. What are you doing, boat? But of course, I can't do anything. So this guy's low on supplies. Got a service group, but of course he can't really do anything until he can actually. You know what? I think we have to assault the city. That was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, you go back to Hull. I mean, maybe one of these other cities are slightly less defended at Hull. But I can't just be walking around all the time. Especially since the British Army is probably on its way here. We gotta be on speed 5. Waiting for this to go on. France will cede. What do you mean France is going to cede all this territory? How am I negative 22%? Decline. The Battle of Hull. Okay, so those battles have not been going so well. Naval invasion... The naval battle's been going pretty badly. I understand that. Attrition's also not working out so well. By the way, don't be trying to navally do anything anymore. Just sit still. Oh, the bridge have landed up to the north. I mean, I should have seen this coming, actually, but I didn't. So let's get our troops over here, ready to go for an invasion. Well, not invasion, but, you know, it's for a defense. Reinforcements, B plus 10%. Thank you. Let me have that. And you guys are invading through the south. I don't think anybody wants to join my coalition. The Spanish, I'm sure, hate me. They actually still like me. That's... You actually join my coalition? Wow, Spain. That is very kind of you. I would not have expected you to do that. You don't like me. Russia. You like the British too much. I'm gonna sabotage your relations with the British. See if maybe that'll actually get you to change your mind. Spain apparently owns some of this territory down here. That's okay. That's a huge group of troops. But again, it is a British army, and the British army is not very good. So we can probably, I think, kill a lot of these men. Like, actually, like, pretty easily. You know, as soon as, you know, this town falls, we'll at least, I think, be able to retreat into the city. So we could probably kill this 13,000. Yeah, like that. Probably can't assault it right away, unfortunately. Again, none of this territory over here, I think, really matters too much to me. Which is nice. So we siege down Hull. We have won the war. We immediately overran them. But, you know, it is a foothold. It's a foothold on the Isle. We still have to somehow deal with, Ireland and land troops on that side. But, you know, if we can actually land troops in Britain itself, take over a decent chunk of the island, even if we don't take Ireland this war, we'll probably be able to take it over next one. Yeah, the British have formed a coalition against us. We're taking back Lubeck. Take back Rostock. We got 80,000 men here. We can actually just take these guys back home. Can I have you retreat here? No, they will not automatically retreat to the far north. Okay, you guys come up to here then. That might resolve some of our issues. Denmark! You're at war with Sweden. I mean, I declare war on you to at least free up these troops. Be a little bit more useful. How many troops does Denmark have? They don't have a lot of men. I might as well just do it anyways. Denmark has 5,000 men, and I think it's right. They're all right there. So nobody's helping them out. So yeah, now these troops are basically free to do whatever they need to do. Keep on marching this way. You are Piedmont. You know what? I'm gonna say no to your peace offer as well. How dare you think you could attack me? No. I know you might think that you're winning Britain because you've technically won a lot of naval battles, but these are not transport ships. You know, attack these boats just so they can at least be far away. You think I can avoid the British Navy? Or do you think that's a pipe dream? It might be a pipe dream, to be completely honest. But if we can kill the British army... Made 6,000. Like, these are pretty bad casualty rates for us, but we have way more men than they do, so I think overall it'll still actually work out okay. Oh, you actually managed to land the troops back. Excellent. And again, this is like a majority of the British army right here, so... Yeah, okay, now the battle numbers have finally turned in our favor. Excellent. You guys go back to Hamburg. And I think now this is going to be the end of the British, We can't lose Hull. Hull is too important for us to lose. But I think there's a decent chance the British cannot have resistance against us anymore. How many troops does the British have right now? I keep pressing the main menu, and I don't mean to be pressing it. The British right now have 140,000 men. 40,000, 50,000 are right here. 55,000 actually are right here. And I would like to send more reinforcements up to the north if at all possible. I'm going to send you onto the boats. You guys can make your way to even a closer port. Okay, you're actually too weak. You guys come up together. Please make your way up to this way. 45,000 men. And it was a victory for us there. It means they're like no organization. Their supply and morale is so bad right now that we might be able to push in and not stack wipe them per se, but take a pretty heavy toll onto them. We're still negative 15%. I don't know if I believe that so much, but I just wanted these guys to be free. And I don't think I've actually managed to free them so much as, I mean, I might as well march troops here. If I can take over this territory, at least it'll, make things a little bit simpler. So you guys could go to Manchester. You guys go back to Amsterdam. Yeah, so I mean, it looks like as soon as basically we landed troops on the British Isles, they were as good as dead. Experience gain has gone up. We've won the Siege of Lancaster. Let's go here. Go to Norwich. Of course, we can take, you know, one of these ports. But, you know, just the closer port we can get to France, the better. Newcastle's about to fall. Apparently, we did lose some victory points somewhere. Oh, because we don't have Hamburg, right. Well, once they go back Hamburg, that should all resolve itself. Oh, we did take over Kiel. I'm going to send you guys back over here. I'm not worried about a Russian war. Again, Russia would have to push pretty far into our country to actually take any victory points that actually matter. Again, Spain, you're my ally, right? Are you at war? You are at war, okay. I don't know if there's anybody else who'd actually join my coalition. Newcastle should fall soon. Piedmont. Can I march my way over here? No. So I'm just gonna do it my way. If you just want to leave, thank you. Get out of Sicily. You're being a little bit annoying, some would say. So 44-26. These areas should be secure soon. Denmark. We're at 13%. I would like to go over the entirety of the thing here. The peninsula. But I don't know if that's really likely to happen. You are... okay, these 6,000 are the... Those 6,000 are the supply trains. I mean, I'm sure these guys need supplies up here, but I don't think they really have any soldiers. They have 86,000 men, and I don't know where they are. I mean, they haven't attacked any of my troops here, I can tell you that. We've taken over Newcastle, go down here, go down to Leeds. I think most of them are actually just defending these cities, because most of these cities have like 5,000 defenders, which is actually like significant. And at some point, I guess we're gonna have to somehow take over here, build some land transports in Wales, and quickly transfer them over to Dublin. But there's also a chance that Prussia's honored their military alliance. Of course they have. Go deal with Prussia. Prussia, like, isn't even a real thing. Victory. Does Britain have all their naval... Apparently they still do. I don't know how. Oh, they own Corfu. Right. I mean, it's fine. We still have our troops in the British Isles. They still can't actually stop us. Yeah, no, those numbers are definitely just troops garrisoning all of their major cities. Which is kind of silly, because, you know what? Go down to Dover, then. Prussia can't stop us. Okay, so you're dead. I'm going to send you over here to Berlin. Please take care of that. I don't know if Russia's in a situation where they're weak enough that we could annex them. This one Danish ship is refusing to let these 50,000 men through. You're 70. I don't think this one was worth 30%, so we should be able to at least free these 40,000 men to do something a little bit more productive. So we've won over here in Manchester. Make our way down to Liverpool. Most of these, like, most of their cities also, like, don't have defenses. Okay, so we've dealt with Hamburg and killed another 6,000 British troops. Nah, I think this is just, it's been going very, very well. Don't know where these British troops are actually retreating to. They're going this way. Denmark. That's 96%. Okay, apparently Sweden's also involved in this war now. So we'll make our way to... Actually, if we take over Stockholm, siege it down, and then make sure Britain's not the war leader, we'll actually win. We don't actually need to annex it, we just need to occupy it. So you guys go to there. Well, first things first, let's kill all these Prussian troops. Because they're just kind of annoying and in the way. Okay, the British are trying to muster up an army. Which is a little bit dangerous. Supply attrition, naval range. March speed is a little bit better, but not that much better. Okay, yeah, so you just try to take Stockholm. But you know, like, we should be completely okay. I mean, I don't know where these troops are moving. They're moving to like the far north, which is just strange. Like, I don't even know what's actually up there. We need to get over another major British city. Dover. London is considered a victory point for them, I'm imagining. Yes, it is. Apparently, Paris is actually not considered a victory point for us. But if we can take over Paris and take over Stockholm, that'll actually be the end of the game, and we will actually have won. No. Like, you guys still don't understand who's actually in charge here. Oh, they actually took back Newcastle. Well, that's just rude. I gotta go take it back then. You guys march over here. You guys march over here. Again, I don't think the AI, the Swedish, have that many troops. Sweden has gotten a little bit larger, but that's okay. Russia, would you like to join my coalition? You would not. I'm going to sabotage relations again with you, and then I'm also going to try and increase them afterwards. Okay, another city. Let's go take Cardiff. Take back you. Prussia will concede defeats. I'm going to take something from Prussia, even though I don't think it actually really does anything for us at this point, because again, take Stockholm, take over London, and that should be the end of the campaign. Or Cardiff. I guess either one of those would work. Dublin would be nice to take, but I don't think it's actually going to make a huge difference anymore. Yeah, you march to these cities. You go down to here. Ignore Russia. Ignore Austria. I was going to say they're both still fighting the Ottomans, I think, so that's fine. France wants me to cede a lot, or Sweden wants me to give up a lot of territory, which I find slightly amusing. Yeah, the British are actually just being a little bit annoying, taking back every single province I'm trying to take, or that I have taken. London is just very well defended. Cardiff would be nice. Dover, I mean... Yeah, we're going to take Dover in a second. Are you transport ships? You are. So you guys go up to here. Dover was not an important city for them. Taking over Poisson? Like, Prussia, like, I don't want to be at war with you. Well, I mean, we're already at 50%. We might as well keep going, right? Might as well take everything we can. Just go up to Memel. Take Danzig. If we can take Danzig, I mean, at least make our borders look slightly less awful. You know what? You need to be in Newcastle just because that's actually an important city. Everything else, I think we just kind of be on the speed 5 timer and just more or less waited out. I mean, Stockholm is kind of in a dangerous situation. But if you can hold London, Cardiff... London has fallen, basically meaning that there's no one who's now a major naval power. Britain wants a white peace. Absolutely not. But as soon as Stockholm falls... If Stockholm falls... Okay, we're taking over Danzig. Prussia, I will just... Can I demand both? You would not accept both. You know, I'll take this territory just to get you out of the war. Thank you for your cooperation. All you guys here, all you guys there. And there we go. We've taken over Stockholm. I didn't read the message, but I won 1816. You've won a major domination victory over your opponents, and as your country is the first to achieve dominance in both land and sea, congratulations for this remarkable achievement. And by far, like, we had way more prestige, and even the second place was Britain. We had like 3 times more than they did. Prussia was just sad. The next closest was Russia, but Russia was, you you know, nobody was aggressive enough. Nobody was aggressive enough to win the war. But I hope you all enjoyed this short little series going back into, like 6-year-old game at this point of March of the Eagle. So thanks for watching. My name is Van If you've enjoyed, a thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, click thumbs down. If you want to leave comments and suggestions below, please do so. Have a great day and goodbye.